Assalamu alaikum, my dear student. Today we will talk about the standard normal distribution. If x is normally distributed, capital N, mu of sigma, these are the parameters. The standard variable z has a standard normal distribution. The PDF of standard normal distribution we represent as f of z is equals to 1 upon root 2 pi exponential minus half z square, where z represent here x minus mu upon sigma. And the domain of the standard normal distribution represent here minus infinity to plus infinity of z. Mean is 0, sigma is 1. It means the normal distribution converted into the standard normal distribution. The shape of standard normal distribution, it is symmetric and bell shaped. So we will continue and write an application about the standard normal distribution to understand the topic standard normal distribution. So student, first we will talk about a normal random variable x has mean mu is equals to 30.1 represented by mu, standard deviation sigma 2.4. Determine the z values for x is 18.3 and 39.3 you have given. So first we will find here we applying a student. If you find this value, so first we write here the formula z is equals to x minus mu upon sigma. So what is mu? Mu is here 30.1, sigma is 2.4. Student, when we put here in the first part, x is in the first part, if we consider x1, it is 18.3. So therefore, z is equals to 18.3 minus mu is 30.1 and divided by sigma, it is 2.4. With the help of calculator, we find the z value minus 4.92. So with the help of this formula, we will determine the value of z, and you have different values of x if you have given. For example, if we consider it is 39.3, so therefore, what is mu and sigma you have given? So therefore, z is equals to 39.3 minus 30.1 whole divided by 2.4, because mu and sigma, it is same in both cases. So with the help of calculator, we determine the value, it is in positive form, so 3.83. So with the help of this formula, we have determined the value of z in both cases. Now write an application. Now the second application we have discussed about the standard normal distribution. A normal random variable x mean 30.1, it means mu, it is 30.1, sigma, standard deviation, it means 2.4. What is z? If we consider student, so here we are applying the formula z is equals to, if you find the value of x, because in this way we will determine the value of x. So we are applying this formula in this situation, x is equals to mu plus z times of sigma. So if we put here, first we consider in the first part, if we consider the z, it is minus 1.04 student. So therefore, x is equals to mu is 30.1 plus z is minus 1.04, and sigma it is 2.4. When we applying the calculator and find the result, it is x is equals to, or if you write x1, write the name, it is x1, because the first value It is 27.6. So this will be your answer. Now similarly, if we determine the value of x when z is equals to 2.44. So therefore, x2 is equals to, again we are applying this formula, student. Mu is 30.1 plus 2.4, it is z, and sigma it is 2.4. Again we are applying the calculator and find the result, it is 36.0. So again, to understand about this one, if you have, when we applying this formula, we will determine the value of x when z, the value of z you have given in this situation. So the next application about the normal distribution, question number 3. In this way, student, using z table, in another way we call it normal area table, find the value of z at 0.05. What does it mean? So we will move, student, from the, in the first part, from the z table, z is 0.0505. We determine with the help of z table. So we will move from z table. 0.05 is, friend, these in this page, these are the higher values. So it is very small. So we will move in the first page, and 0.0505, 0.0505. This value is represent here, is 0.0505, 0.0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4. If you subtract from 1, it means 1 minus 0.9495 is 0.0505. So when we check here from the z table, 1.601234. So this will be your answer. This is called so this will be 1.64 from z table. You check here. So this will be your answer, student. Right? So when we put here and move back, so the answer it is 1.64. So if you subtract minus 1.9495, so this will be answer at 1.64. So this is the answer from the z table. Now the second one, similarly, z is 0.0099 from z table. Again we see the z table and find the value. 0.099. So it means student minus 2.33 minus 2.303 if we add it, so it means minus 2.33, 0.099 present in this form. So the answer it is from the Z table. We will move back. So it is 1 minus 2.33. With the help of Z table, we will find the answer. The value of Z when the area covered at this position. Z is equals to 0.9898 for the third participant. Again, we will move the Z table. 0.9899. It means this one is higher value. So in the next page, we will move of the Z table because this value is higher. So 0.9898, if you search in the Z table, 0.9898, so 2.32, 2.32, it is positive because both values are positive. We added both of them to 0.9898. So again, we come back, slide, and write a result from the Z table. So 2.32, but it is positive. And the last part it is from Z table, Z is 0.0495. Again, we move the Z table. These are the higher values. So we will consider here at the first page 0.0495. If you check 0.0495, this one, you can see that is minus 1.6 plus 0.05, it means minus 1.65. So 0.0595 represent here the value of Z, it is negative. So we come back, minus 1.65. So these are answer. Now the next question, student. Given a standard normal distribution, find the area under the normal curve that lies to the right of Z and between Z is equals to minus 1.97 and Z is equals to 0.86. If you write the question again, and according to first part, we will write in this form. To the right means Z is greater than this value, and part B says that Z is less than minus 1.97 and Z is less than 0.86. This is called between condition. Find the value. It means find the area under the normal curve. So student, when we start from part A and find the solution, you find the solution. So it means RODI of Z is greater than 1.84, which is equals to 1 minus RODI of Z is less than 1.84. We will convert it into greater than, convert it into less than condition. Whole area is 1, so 1 minus something is So with the help of Z table, using Z table and find the result. It is now we find the value of Z with the help of find the area under the normal curve at this point. So we will check 1.84 student. 1.8 in the first column and the fifth column. If you see here 1.84, it means 0.9671. 0.9671 is written. If you see 1.84, it is 0.9671. So we write the result from the Z table. So it means 1 minus 0.9671 and subtract from 1, it is 0.0329. If you multiplying by 100, so it means 3.929% when it exceeds from 1.84. Now second part, student, probability of Z is minus 1.97 less than Z 0.86, which is equals to probability of Z is less than 0.86 minus probability of Z is less than minus 1.97. Applying and using Z table, find the area under the normal curve with the help of Z table. So first we determine the value of 0.86. 0.86. So 0.86 means it is 0.8 and the seventh column it is 0.86. The answer it is 0.8051. 0.8051. So we write the answer. And the next value it is minus 1.97 in the first page of Z table, minus 1.97, minus 1.9, and eighth column it is 97. So it is 0.0244. 0. Minus 1.97. This will be the answer. 0.0244. So both results we will write and back on our slide. So the first answer it is 0.8051 at this point, and this at this point it is 0.0244. Subtract from this value and find the result, it is 0.7807. It means approximately 78% chances. This will be your answer. Now the next problem is, friend, according to standard normal distribution, because today we will discuss about standard normal distribution. Find the value of k such that a p of z is greater than k. It means probability of z is greater than k. K is unknown, but the area you have given is, friend, probability of k less than z less than minus 0.18, which is equals to 0.4197. It means this will be shown at area under the normal curve. We have determined the value of k, because the question is find the value of k such that at this position. So in the first part, when we start, probability of z is greater than k, it means if we consider the left hand side, means 1 minus probability of z is less than of k. It means z of k is 0.3015. So the answer it is 0.6985. When we subtract from this 1 minus something, so the answer it is 0. Now what is k? So student, when we check this value in the Z table and find the value of k, It means this is called area. So we will move Z table and find the result 0.6989. 0.6989. These are the smallest values, student. So when we move the next page, 0.6989. Check this value, student. 0.6985. This value. So it means 0.52. 0.52. 0.52. It means the value of K. So 0.5 plus 0.02, this will be the value of K. If we added both of them, the K it is 0.5. Find the answer. Now in the second part, student, probability of K less than Z less than minus 0.18, which is equals to probability of Z is less than minus 0.18 minus probability of Z is less than K. So using Z table and find the result. At this point, it is unknown, and this value which is equals to 0.4197. So we put here, but we find first minus 0.18 and move on Z table. Minus 0.18 in the first page of Z table, minus 0.18 minus 0.1. So minus 0.18, it means the last column means 0.4286, 0.4286, 0.1, it is 8. The ninth column, it is 0.08. So if we add both of them, the answer it is 0.4286. So we come back our slide and write a result. Write this result, it is 0.4286 minus 30 of Z is less than K. So it means probability of Z is less than K, which is equals to, we will shift this value is on the Z is less than K, it is 0.4286 minus 0.4197 and find the result. It is with the help of calculator. This one is 0.0089. Z is less than K. But Z is less than K is, student, it is, this value is not the value of K. So how can we determine? Again, we check this value in the Z table. So again, using Z table. This is called the area and find the value of K. So using Z table, again we move on Z table, 0.0089. If we check in the first page, 0.0089, 0.0089, student, this one, 0.0089, it means the column number 8, it means 7, so minus 2.37. So minus 2.3, it is column number 8, it means 0.07, because the first column it is 0.00. So the answer it is minus 2.37. So minus k is equals to minus 2.3 minus 0.07, it means minus 2.37. So the value of k, student, we have determined minus 2.37. So thank you very much, student. I hope you will learn about the topic standard normal distribution. We have discussed different applications about standard normal distribution. Take care. God bless you. Allah Hafiz.